Hey everyone, I'm Mine, and this is set number 21155, the Creeper Mine from the LEGO Minecraft theme. This set contains 834 pieces, 4 minifigures, and 2 animals, and retails for $79.99 in the US. This set was sent to me by the LEGO group through the LEGO Ambassador Network, but all opinions expressed in this video are my own. So here is the main build of the set, the Creeper Mine itself, and honestly, when this set was first revealed, I was very not excited for it. I've never been a huge fan of LEGO Minecraft player-built structures, and this one just seemed silly to me. I would have preferred a large, elaborate mine. I didn't like the idea of this huge creeper structure in the middle here. But now, having it in hand, I was so wrong about this set. I absolutely adore this set, and yeah, I just think it's pretty incredible. So let me take you through each part of the set and show you everything I love about it. So we'll start with the front right side of the set right here. You can see there's a little bit of a Badlands biome right here, which is pretty cool. It uses this dark orange color. And that's a biome we don't see often in LEGO Minecraft. I can only think of one other set that used it, which was the Trading Post from December of last year. So if you want to connect this set to that set, it would be quite easy to do. You can see there's a little water canal going all throughout the set, and you can see right on the shore of the water right here, you have some sugarcane growing, as well as a little bit of a farm right here. This looks like you have potatoes growing in the ground. Also, you may notice this piece right here. This is a printed sign piece, and it actually isn't even the only one you get in this set. It's meant to represent the actual sign item from Minecraft, and you can see it's got a little bit of pixel texture to show the borders, as well as some ASCII art of an arrow right here, and I think that's so awesome. I just think that's super cool how they printed that to actually look like it was written on an actual sign of Minecraft. I love that touch. It just makes the world feel a lot more immersive. Coming over to the other side of the shore, you can see there's a regular desert biome right here. You have a cactus growing out. This is the design they've used for cactus in previous sets, but it's still cool to get another one here, and I think it's actually a really good design. Just some sand. You can see there's a dead bush growing out of the ground right here, and then there's a bit of a minecart track which takes you into the mine. We'll follow that in a moment, but actually this part of the track has a play feature with it. If you push down right here, the track breaks apart. And why does that happen, you may wonder? Well, I believe that is because, obviously, the set's called the Creeper Mine, and it comes with an actual creeper minifigure. So I think that's a play feature that's supposed to represent the creeper blowing up. So you can have the creeper blow up, you push back right here, and it destroys part of the track. So then if the minecart's on its way back out, it has no stop, and it just sort of crashes. This, honestly, might be one of my favorite Minecraft play features ever, just because it's integrated into the build so nicely. A lot of times the Minecraft play features really stick out, they have little lips to push down, but the actual button to push down is part of the terrain here, so you honestly don't even notice it unless you're looking for it, and then after it's pushed down, obviously there's a gap there, but you can very easily cover that back up, and it still looks good even with the gap. I really love how they designed this. I think it incorporates super well and fits into the world of Minecraft absolutely perfectly. I think it's great. But as I said, we can follow the minecart into the mine shaft right here. This is meant to be a bit of a Badlands abandoned mine shaft because it uses dark oak fences and dark oak planks up here. This piece right here is supposed to be an item frame, and you can see they have a diamond pickaxe displayed in it, which is a pretty cool part to get. You can see there's an upside down block right here. This is actually to attach the bat to, so it can hang upside down. And with it removed, you can see how it just has a stud facing downwards. You also have just a regular block right here. Down at the bottom, you have a bit of lava flowing out on top of the water, and you have a little skeleton head right here for decoration. I love when they use the skeleton heads for decoration in these sets because obviously, yeah, it works great for decoration, but if you don't have LEGO Minecraft sets that come with skeletons, even though skeletons are super common, if you don't have any, the head is the only exclusive part of those guys, so if you get this set, you could very easily put this head onto a regular LEGO skeleton that you had, and then that way you could get a LEGO Minecraft skeleton, so I just think that's really cool that that's included. Coming around to the other side of the mine, you can see there's a torch at the top, there's a piece of TNT up there. There's jumper plates all over the place where you can attach TNT or mobs or whatever you want to. There's also another upside down stud right here, so if you wanted to have the bat hanging in here upside down, you could. Here's the back of the creeper structure. You can see it's mostly made out of stone. You can see a lot of it's gold ore as well, which is pretty cool. And then it branches off into 2 paths. You can go to the left or you can go to the right. On the left side, you can see there's some ores over here, some stone right here, and then there's a block of TNT. This block of TNT is actually a play feature. Looking back from the front, you can see there's a little Technic pin sticking out right here. If you push back on that, that'll actually push the TNT and cause an explosion. And you can see it splits into 3 parts. The TNT, the stone, and then this wood or dirt or whatever you want to interpret this as. And this is what's left behind, just some regular plates and some jumper plates. And if you want to reset the feature, you put the dirt right here, the stone right here on top of it, and then put the TNT back right here. Next to that, we have lots of little individual, removable blocks of both stone and gold ore. So each of these can be removed individually, right? So if I want, I can just take this stone block right here, but also there's gold ore right there, stone block, gold ore, another gold ore, another stone. And it leaves behind just some terrain with some jumper pieces on top. And here's everything you get from there. 4 individual pieces of gold ore and 4 individual stone blocks. And obviously it's LEGO Minecraft, so when you put it back, you can rearrange it, have it however you want. So you're able to adjust and change the placement of the gold ore. Coming over to the right side, you can see here's the opposite end of that lava that flows into the water. There's also another one of those like abandoned mine entrances or exits. There's a torch hanging up right here, some dark oak planks, and some dark oak fences. And you can also see there's another one of those little Technic pins hanging out right here. As you may suspect, that's another explosion feature. You push down on that, and that entire stone area right there breaks off. And what that does is clear the path so that this minecart can come through. You can also see here's the other printed sign piece right here, again made in ASCII art, which is so cool. You have underscores, some slashes, and an exclamation point in the middle. It's just so cool that they took the care to like actually make it out of ASCII instead of just like having it have a design. I think that's really cool and really like makes me feel like this is a LEGO Minecraft set. You can also see this part of the track actually isn't on stone, it's on dark oak planks, so this could have been like generated over a gap or it could have been player built. By the way, it's cool to see some variance there. And I pointed this out a little bit earlier, but I'll take a closer look at it here. There's this waterway that goes all throughout the set, so you can see this is where that first explosion feature is right here, and it goes underneath the creeper structure. You can also see it from the front, and there it is from the other side. But that's about it for the natural terrain, so now let's take a look at this creeper itself. So this is more than just like a player structure. This actually has functionality in it, and actually is a really, really cool play feature. But first, let me show you the actual aesthetic bits of it. There's a little bit of a player base right here with a lime green bed, an anvil, and a furnace. This furnace is dual-sided with unlit and lit, so you can display it however you want. If you don't want food cooking, you display it like that. If you want food cooking, you display it like that. And the anvil is a simple but effective build. Above that, you have two exclusive printed banner pieces. I always love getting these, and I think it's so cool how they're always printed. They're never stickers. And behind them, you can see that there's a chest. If you flip the banners up, this can actually be removed. And if you open the chest up, you can see inside, you have lots of wheat right there. So you can imagine those coming from this farm right here, though it looks like those are supposed to be potatoes, so maybe you can imagine these as wheat. But yeah, you get a total of 4 wheat stalks right there. Then we go up to the top where the creeper's face is. You can see he's got hollow eyes and a hollow mouth right here. And this little like slanted area in the top, which looks quite strange. So this is actually all a part of a play feature. But to show you that, I have to take a look at the minecart first. So this is the minecart that I was showing you on the track right here. Same design that LEGO uses for minecarts and all other LEGO Minecraft sets. It's got little Technic holes for wheels. It's got these red studs on the bottom to represent redstone, and that's what actually holds the cart on the track. This one, however, instead of seating a player, actually holds a chest. And if you open it up, you can see there's a lot of gold studs inside. So the idea is the player would collect that gold when mining and then pour it in the top right here. Even though it's a little big, you can imagine this build right here to be a hopper. And then if we come around to the back, you can see there's a little hole right here. So what you have to do is position the chest open in front of it. And then you can see the creeper mine has this little lip sticking out the side right here. And if you push that forward, all the gold flows down this path right here and into the chest. As you saw, it's not perfect accuracy. A few missed. One went over here, and 2 more landed in the canal. So while it may take a few tries, you should be able to get it perfectly eventually. I see, that time it's a little better. I got 3 in and 3 out, but the 3 out were a lot closer. But yeah, I think this is an awesome play feature. I think it's so cool how it has a form of like item transport. You can imagine this being a water stream, which is taking the items down. And I also love how you can see their journey as they fall down. Like, I think that's so cool to just watch them fall into the chest. And look at that, that time around I got all of them in the minecart. Only 4 got into the actual chest, 2 got into the minecart, but all of them hit that time. So there is some variance, so it's not the same exact thing every time, and I just think that is super, super fun. That might be one of my favorite play features in any LEGO Minecraft set ever. So yeah, I love it. I think it's super cool. It fits in the world of Minecraft for also just being really unique and fun. Yeah, I have absolutely no complaints with that play feature. I think it's awesome, and it's one of my favorite parts about this set. But that's about it for the build, so now let's move on to the minifigures. So here are the 2 player characters in this set. We have a standard Minecraft Steve, he's come in tons of sets before. But then interestingly, we have an exclusive blacksmith minifigure. This is one of the like exclusive Minecraft skins that come in some sets, and this is the one exclusive to this set, and I think this figure looks awesome. You can see she has goggles on her head, she's got a bit of an apron on, she has like metallic gold printing on like buckles on her apron, which is pretty cool. And then in terms of accessories, Steve has an iron sword and the blacksmith has an iron pickaxe, but as I showed you earlier, there's also a diamond pickaxe and an item frame in the set, so you can also use that as an accessory. Yeah, I think these guys are both pretty good. Obviously, Steve is Steve. You probably have him if you have any LEGO Minecraft set ever. But the Blacksmith is a really, really cool exclusive, and it's just a nice addition to any like LEGO Minecraft minifigure collection. So yeah, I think it's really cool that was included here. And then we turn these guys around and you can see no back torso printing on Steve, but you can see the apron gets tied in the back on the Blacksmith. Yeah, I think the Blacksmith is awesome and Steve makes sense. So yeah, I think these 2 are both quite good. Next, we'll move on to the enemy figures in the set. We have a standard minecart creeper, as well as an exclusive husk. So the creeper is a creeper. Again, talked about him before, but he looks good. Looks like a creeper from Minecraft, translated into LEGO well. If you don't have a Minecraft creeper yet, this is a great way to get him. But the husk here is an exclusive mob for this set, and I think he looks excellent. Short sleeves would have been nice, but it makes sense why he doesn't have it, because no LEGO Minecraft figure has short sleeves. Like, Steve could use it, so could regular zombies, so I don't understand why they would do short sleeves on a husk. So I get why he doesn't have it, but it still would have been cool. Very minimal printing on the torso, with just like a little neck piece and a little bit, like a little tear in his torso, but I think it looks good. It looks like the husks from Minecraft. It's cool to get an exclusive mob here. I hope to see this guy in future sets, because I would love to get more of him, but even as he is, like, I think it's awesome to get just one here, because this is like a rarer mob in-game, so it's cool to see him translated into LEGO form. A little bit of back torso printing as well, 2 more tears in his torso. Yeah, I think he's an awesome figure to get here, and he's like a really big draw for this set, honestly. And then finally, the last 2 figures of this set are a cow and a bat. Cows, despite being a very common mob in Minecraft, are somewhat rare for LEGO Minecraft. Like, they haven't come in too many sets, so it's honestly super cool to get one here, because I only have one besides this one, so I'm actually very happy to get another here, and he looks good. It's weird how he's brown, but that's how they've been since the beginning of LEGO Minecraft, and I wouldn't want them to change it now, because in game they're more black. But yeah, I think he's a good figure, and I'm happy to get him here, especially with how like uncommon he is. And then the bat is also not exclusive, but is very uncommon. He doesn't come in too many sets. This is my first bat, and I really like how he's designed. Very simple. He's got a tiny little face right there, and then he uses these clips around his torso. You can see this is him with his wings folded in, but he also could transform to have his wings folded out. You just take these 2 pieces off like this, and then reattach them facing out. And there's the bat in his flying form. Yeah, once again, very happy with these 2. Both not exclusive, but more uncommon, so I'm happy to get them here. So, overall, would I recommend this set? 100% yes. I am shocked at how much I love this set, but I do. I really do love this set. The build is great. You get an awesome piece of terrain, you get a mine, you get a desert, you get a bit of a Badlands. Some really cool parts, such as the printed signs, the printed banners, you get 3 pieces of TNT, you get torches, you get an item frame, you get a skeleton head. The Badlands Abandoned Mineshaft is something they haven't done in any other set, I believe, so that's cool to get here. And the actual creeper part of the creeper mine looks great and has a really, really fun play feature, which I absolutely adore. The figures, too, are awesome. You get 2 exclusive figures, 2 uncommon figures, and 2 common figures, which for $80, that's a pretty fair distribution, right? And like, not every figure has to be exclusive, but you get 2 exclusives and 2 fairly uncommon ones, so it's pretty great. In terms of price and value, this is also pretty good. It's 800 pieces for $80, and I can just tell you by the size of this set, it feels like it's worth $80. I know $80 is a lot of money, and not everybody can afford that, so obviously this set isn't for everybody. But yeah, if you have the money, I do really, really recommend this one, because this set is excellent. You get so much here. I think it's good for new LEGO Minecraft fans and existing LEGO Minecraft fans alike. LEGO did a really, really great job with this one. I'm honestly so happy with it. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and subscribe if you're new. I do LEGO videos like this every single day, so if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see them. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!